kids. Junior, I ain't racist. Calm down, sit down, Hussein. Don't give a hold of hide in. Cody, get your sexy butt in here.
Oh, hey, Big Papa.
Get on your lead, slave.
This is the best day of my life.
What? Cody, if you don't give me 50,000 photocopies of my butt, I would shove your wiener in my mouth.
Oh, God, no!
Oh my God, you guys are the ugliest humans I've ever seen.
Thanks, Big Papa.
Every single day I got on the street. Screaming every day it's for all of the bitches. And he's the love I live with. That's the reason why I think I reach my limit. The struggle is real, I need a new job. I won't let the summer in like once was a
I saw a black guy in the bed. I was pooping on my way. I went to the television, shoot my ass with my dick.
Today I'm going to show you guys how Epic Games saved Fortnite. Viewership for Fortnite has not been this high in years, and it's all because Epic added a zero build mode a couple weeks ago. Epic has not slowed down. They have now done the unexpected and added zero build competitive events and tournaments. You see some of the biggest streamers in the world like Tifu, Ninja, Nick Merckx, Tim the Tatman, Courage AD, and many more people streaming these tournaments and getting record viewership for the Fortnite category. Viewers love watching these events, and I'll show you exactly why by commentating over this insane win I got with three Fortnite legends, Nick Merckx, and AD. Okay, so why is viewership extremely high during these tournaments? Well, typically in normal competitive events, Fortnite Pro players are not streaming their gameplay. They're not streaming their FNCS qualifiers or grand finals. They want to keep their strategy low-key, and they potentially don't want to get stream sniped during a huge tournament. However, these no-build tournaments are played by a lot of streamers who don't care about stream snipers or hiding strategy and are willing to stream these events. And I'm going to show you this chart over here that shows the Twitch viewership for the Fortnite category. We've seen the category spike upwards to almost 1 million concurrent viewers, and during each event with zero build, spiking over 500,000 viewers. And in this recent tournament that we did, the squad tournament you're watching right now, this was for no money at all. There was no qualifiers for this. It was an open, free tournament with nothing on the line, and it still peaked 400,000 concurrent viewers, which is unheard of for an event like this that is just a normal cup. So because of this, you have people like SUC, Nick Merckx, Tifu, Ninja actually streaming these events and streaming zero build. And usually people would come and check out Fortnite for like the first week of the new season, but we're already in the third week, and we still see a lot of the top streamers and content creators playing the game. And even more people are jumping on the hype train that Fortnite has created with zero builds in these events. And Fortnite and Epic, they see this, and that's why they're adding more and more tournaments around this. And people are now talking about potentially some sort of FNCS, no build qualifiers, and things like that. I'm going to talk about what I think this means for the future of Fortnite, especially if you are not into zero build competitive and you really just want to focus on building competitive. I would be a little bit nervous, but I wouldn't be scared of Epic completely shifting gears. And I'll tell you why. So we saw tweets from Nick Merckx and from Tifu asking for a Fortnite zero build FNCS. I don't think Epic will do a Fortnite zero build FNCS, but I do think they'll have a major competitive tournament around zero build. They'll probably name it something else. At the end of the day, Fortnite is still played with builds in the highest level of competition. Epic knows that, and the viewers know that. Even though there's more people who are watching zero build events, we still want to keep the competitive integrity of builders and the building competitions that have existed for the past 4 years. I think Epic's still going to keep the current building competitions, the Cash Cup, the FNCS, and they probably will create new zero build events and competitions. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next Fortnite World Cup you had like solos, builds, duos builds, and then have like a separate solo, trio, zero build, event going on. It probably won't have as big of a prize pool, but it will still be, some sort of competitive event that goes down with multi-league qualifiers and a decent enough prize pool to attract players. I see this comment a lot that zero build requires no skill, but with this recent tournament, we actually saw a lot of current Fortnite professionals placing really well in the tournament, but we also see some veterans placing really well in the tournament who have a lot of Battle Royale experience. It's a different skill set. At the end of the day, Fortnite with building is a lot more skillful than zero builds. A zero build is just a different skill that doesn't require years of Fortnite building and editing, but still requires years of Battle Royale and FPS and like competitive, experience that a lot of people like Tifu, who has done really well in multiple battle royales, a guy like Nick, who has competed at the highest level in multiple FPSs, and a guy like Ninja as well. So these guys aren't just doing well in these events because it's zero build and it requires no skill. It would be completely random who's winning. But we see people like Tifu. He got second place in both the NA East and NA West zero build squad event with his team. His team weren't no chumps. He has 4 players playing with him. We saw groups of 4 pro players placing really well, and then we saw some content creators who have a lot of experience playing battle royales for PUBG, H1Z1, Apex Legends, Call of Duty, also do well. The idea that it's like completely skillless, that is mainly coming from people who are nervous that Epic is going to turn away from building competitions to just zero build FNCS. I don't think that's going to happen, and I don't think that should happen. Epic is big enough as a company to have both building competitions going on and separate zero build competitions happening at the same time. In the game files, it was recently leaked that Epic added an arena mode with zero build. They added solos, duos, trios, and I believe squads, but they are not active currently. Epic can turn that on at any moment. That is a little bit interesting. I do think there is a bit of a concern right now that there's potentially too many playlists available, and it's splitting the community and the player base a lot. Because now we have solos, duos, trios, and squads builds, and we have solos, duos, trios, and squads without builds. That's 8 modes. That does not include Team Rumble, Creative, or any LTM that might be happening at that time. That is a lot of modes. That's the most hub modes we've ever had in Fortnite. And then on top of that, we have Arena and potentially a zero build arena. I think Epic does have to be a little bit careful about how they split things up. It could cause some issues if there's too many modes. I think this season, we're already seeing less people play Arena. I see a lot of pro players tweeting about how they have to wait 20 minutes to get into a solo arena match. And I think that problem is only going to get worse as they add more and more modes. So I do think at one point Epic kind of has to decide if they want like full-on, solo duos, trio squad. Like maybe for zero build arena, there's no solos. It's just like trios. If they add some sort of zero build arena, it's just one mode, and maybe they can cycle it from season to season, just to still have the player base together as opposed to splitting them, 16 different ways. As you can see, we started off in Tilted, we lost a couple players, and then ended up rebooting. And right now we're like trying to beat into Circle. Being in Storm and rotating Circle is a lot more dangerous than zero build because you just can't build cover immediately. I do feel like we could add more things to allow players to defend themselves. I think bubble shields need to be in the game as soon as possible. I mentioned porta-forts. Some people thought that might be too powerful, and I do agree. But maybe like a weaker version of porta-forts, maybe it's just like a porta-box or something that you can throw down. You can't edit, you just throw it down for cover. I know we have the cow catches, those are kind of small. Maybe even a buff to the cow catches to make them a little bit bigger. And then Epic needs to look into just creating new items that can zero build. And then the thing about this zero build is like when players get caught out like this, especially if they're just overextending for a fight, you can see how easy it is for me and the boys to just kind of call out a person and then just knock them over and over. And just the whole time we're just like calling them out. That guy's cracked. He's not. These players are not like they're not used to playing this kind of environment. Now right here you can see me. I pushed up a little bit and I'm gonna be punished for doing this. I got a little bit like still hungry, but now I'm in a bad spot. I'm getting shot and I have to hide behind this tree. So if I had stayed above, I would have not gotten knocked. Those are like small things that you really have to think about when you're playing these zero build modes. It can really get out of position and immediately get punished. Whereas before, I would have just built some walls and I would have been completely fine. So it's a different skill set. It doesn't imply that there's no skill involved. It's just a different skill set. And to say that zero build is no skill means that games like Apex Legends, Call of Duty are zero skill. But we know that those games do require skill, not the building and editing skill that Fortnite is known for. Now right here, I position myself behind the tank. My teammates are firing at those opponents so they didn't get the burst, HD, clutches, the revive. I'm able to get back into it. Speaking of revive, right? I do feel like zero build needs to have a different reboot system. The reboot in is always in a very awkward spot. It makes a loud noise when activated. Because you can't build cover, it's extremely dangerous to reboot your teammates. I would like for there to be a shorter duration on reboots in zero build, because I noticed that in these tournaments, whenever a team rebooted, there was anybody nearby, it was pretty much a free elimination on whoever got rebooted, because they weren't able to just kind of box around the reboot or defend themselves when they're flying out of the sky. Someone else commented that zero build is not long in Fortnite. The game is called Fortnite for a reason, and it's because it's about building. But when you think about when Fortnite was enjoyed by the most amount of people, like the most variety of people. When you had people of all different backgrounds playing the game, MMO players, FPS players, different genres of players playing Fortnite. The building in the game was very simple. It was walls and ramps. Occasionally you'll box yourself in. The Fortnite building has gotten to a point that no one ever expected 2 or 3 years ago. The game was still brand new. It got to a point that it is almost unapproachable for new players. If they run into a really decent builder, they have zero chance at winning. Fortnite is one of the few games that has this problem. Because if you're naturally good at shooting games, you can go and play Apex Legends, and even if it's your first time playing, you still take out decent players by having good positioning and good aim. But in Fortnite, and only in Fortnite from what I've seen in the FPS,
What?
you can have someone who's somewhat decent at shooting games, go into Fortnite, get absolutely
I'm making a YouTube video.
want to reward that skill set, you also have to understand there needs to be somewhat of a reset and an approachable way for newer players to get into the game. I know some people are playing Fortnite for the first time right now in a long time, and some people who are doing the zero build are eventually going to be curious about the building mode and want to improve their build. There's enough people playing the game to have those modes exist. I mean, Fortnite already, without zero build, has creative, has Team Rumble, has all kinds of LTMs and modes. It's even more of a reason as to why this shouldn't concern people. Fortnite already has so many different ways to play the game. We're strategizing as to how we want to take control of the blimps. Blimps in the no build are super powerful. Positioning yourself on
What?
is crucial to the game so you can get rack up eliminations. By now we're working with like 13 eliminations. I'm pretty sure we're going to make this game with a lot more than that. So we're running here, we're as a squad all running together. If we get shot in this position, we're kind of out in the open, so we're all ready to shoot back. Now we're all going to zip up and take control of this blimp. There might be a team already up here. We're all like calling out to run up together. In zero, it's really important to stick close to your teammates. So there's two of them up here. As I fly up,
Bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow.